Thanks for tuning in today. My hair looks crazy in the wind outside. It's because it was cut wrong. It was supposed to blend into the top, but they didn't do that. Anyways, right now I'm getting my tires changed. I'm getting winter tires put on my car because it's safer because I live in Canada. Yeah, so it's a big deal because snow could hit any time now and it could be pretty much apocalyptic, so we got to be prepared. So I'm going to get the tires switched over right now, and I'm just shooting this quick vlog video outside the tire changing place, without naming names, just in case there's legal repercussions. So we want to be careful about that kind of stuff. Anyway, so quick thing I want to talk about because it really came up, it's really pertinent in my soul as of recent. I want to talk to you about is shoes. Now, I remember when I first started working, shoes didn't seem like a very big deal. My very first job, we were told to have black shoes because that was part of the uniform. And okay, yeah, color can be a requirement, but what they didn't suggest at all was the fact that you actually need to get a certain kind of shoes. So you're ultimately going to want to get some shoes that are going to have some supportive, some arch support. Yeah, you're going to want to get shoes with arch support because if you don't, you're going to actually, over time, hurt your feet. You're going to damage them, and your feet are going to end up going flat. And after standing for hours upon hours on your feet, they're ultimately going to end up getting sore. You're going to have feet problems, and you're going to probably end up going to go see the foot doctor. That's what happened to me after several years of standing. Okay, well, not several, 7. So a few years of standing, like for continuous shifts, just non-stop standing pretty much, right? My feet got so bad in flat-soled shoes that I had to go see the foot doctor. That my feet would get inflamed and the pain would carry up into my calves and just burn through my feet and through my calves, which is super, super bad. And if it gets really bad, it actually goes higher into your thighs. So yeah, it was bad. I had to go see the doctor, and he told me that I was now lucky enough to get orthotic insoles for my shoes, and he was nice enough to give me a discount. But yeah, the lucky thing, well, there's nothing lucky about it, other than the fact that you could maybe empathize with some people who have foot problems. But yeah, it is not a lucky thing for your bank account, because yeah, it's pretty expensive to get insoles for your shoes, orthotic, doctor prescribed insoles for your shoes. So yeah, I really recommend that if you are working a job where you're standing up to 8 hours a day and you're doing a lot of standing and you don't really sit down a whole lot, that you should get some supportive shoes. You need shoes with arch support, with cushions in them. Shoes that are going to support your feet and help your feet, and not just shoes to look good or shoes that are the right color that match your uniform, and make sure they're supportive and good for your feet. Because if they're not healthy for your feet, they're going to hurt your feet in the long run. It's going to make it worse. You need to take care of your feet. They are your foundation. There's a problem with your feet, you're going to fall over. Life is going to become harder. It's going to be harder for you to stand up and face the world. You know what I mean? So this is like a public announcement, public warning. If you're in one of those jobs where you're standing all the time, get some shoes that support your feet, or to get those Dr. Scholl's inserts or whatever. Just put them in your shoes. Make sure you're not just standing on just flat soles all day long. Because if that's the case, your feet are going to get wrecked. They're going to be in pain. They're going to inflame, and it's going to go up into your calves, and if it gets really bad, into your thighs. And this is not enjoyable. As of recently, my doctor-prescribed orthotics have definitely expired. When that happens, you can totally see that they're worn out in every possible way. They're cracked. They're falling apart. And that's the way they are for me today. And as a result, it is really bad for me to be standing all day. It can get really painful really fast. And so the other day I had a 7-hour shift at work. I came home, and you go to bed, and it's hard for you to fall asleep. It's not because you're not tired. It's because your feet and your calves are on fire. They're serious pain. They're just in so much pain. And as a result, it's harder to fall asleep, and when you wake up, it makes it even harder to get out of bed, and that's already a problem I have, and it's already something I'm trying to work on, is get better at getting out of bed. Well, I'm not sure I'm working very hard, but I need to work harder at getting out of bed and like tackling the day, you know what I mean? But anyways, it makes it way harder on you and those around you because you can't be at your all. If your feet are in distress, then you're going to be a mess. So really, you got to take care of things. Take care of your feet. Give them the right shoes when you go to work, because you're wearing shoes that are good for your feet while you work. You're going to be a better person. You'll be a better employee. You're going to have a better capacity to function and do the things you need to do to get through the day and to stay sane. And that's a really big deal. So I really hope that if you're watching this and you are wearing shoes to work and you're standing a lot at work, then you better be taking this information seriously, because it could help your condition at work and it could possibly save your life. So thanks so much for tuning in today. All the best to you and yours. Remember, wear the right shoes. It'll make a difference.